Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. My name is Kathy and my channel is Picasocat Vintage. I do haul videos, I do unboxing, sometimes I combine them like today. I do live YouTube sales on some Thursdays. I haven't been doing Thursdays lately, I'm taking a little bit of break from Thursday, but every Sunday at 9 o'clock Eastern, with the Chatty Kitties, my buddy Steph from Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. I'm trying to open this as I'm talking. But anyways, we do sales every Sunday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, the Chatty Kitties, and we have a great time, so I hope you join us then. I will put the link in the description of my sale that's coming up this Sunday. It will be on my channel. So anywho, but I'm also selling on Etsy and Poshmark, and I do have my Etsy and Poshmark links down below. So yesterday, now normally I don't go to Goodwill on Mondays. I'm going to start changing things around though. Usually I just go on Tuesdays because Tuesday is Senior Tuesday and we get 25% off. But usually I spend more than $20. So if I spend more than $20, I do have a digital coupon that I can use that is 20% off. So I had lunch with friends yesterday, which was great. Some old high school friends. We've known each other for over 50 years. And we had lunch, and then Goodwill just so happens to be right across the street. So I thought I'll take a look and see what they have. And it was a good day because it was an off day, so there weren't a lot of people there, and our winter visitors have gone, so that's a good thing. And then also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, they had a ton of stuff, and I was just getting ready to leave, and they wheeled out 3 carts full. And when I say carts, they're like 3-tiered, I think, 3-tiered carts. And she was wheeling those out. So I thought, well, I better wait a little bit. So I did grab a couple things off the cart. Sometimes they let you, sometimes they don't. She was okay with it. So I did grab a few things. So anyways, I'll show you what I got. But first I'm going to do an unboxing. And this is from Edward El Uno Unico. I hope I say that right. But anyways, I'll put his link down below in the description. He has sales on Sunday with the Thrift Club, with Tamara Take 2, and Helen from New England Thrifter. And I think he's also doing Saturdays now with Calypso Antiques and Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. I don't know if that's an every Saturday thing, but anyways, I'll put his link down below. So this is from him, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to start writing things down, so I say, because I always forget. So let's see what I got. I was trying to start to open this while I was talking. Anyways, I got to get some things. I'm trying to list at least 2 things a day on Etsy, which I haven't done yet. I haven't listed since a couple days ago, but I'm going to start doing that again. Oh my gosh. This is cuter in person, let me tell you. Look at this. Oh my God. Is that not stinking cute? Oh my God. Never seen one like it. I don't know if that's a cat or a raccoon. But oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. So I got that. I totally forgot what I got. I remember when I see them. What was this? I don't remember. And I don't remember if this was Saturdays. Oh, it might be. Oh, I remember these. I should have had him send these to my sister. Because I was going to give these to her. But look, the Home Go kittens. I think there's 2 of them. These are adorable. So I don't know. I may send them to her. She lives in California, so it would have been, she would have gotten them for her birthday if I had them send her, but I didn't think about it. Look at, they're so stinking cute. I'm not really collecting cats anymore. I'm going to start, well, a few of them I'm going to keep, but I'm going to start selling off my collection. I have a whole little printer tray. You can't see it. Well, maybe you can see it. Can you see it? Right? Oh yeah, right there. It's full of cats, little miniature cats. And I'm gonna start selling those, I think. They're not all cats, they're mostly cats. But anyways, if I can get myself to sell them, I don't know. They're not in a way, really. I'm talking myself out of it. But we'll see. But anyways, let's see what else I got. Goodwill. And I kept like picking things up and putting them back and picking things up, putting them back. I got this beautiful copper tray. This is one that I almost put back because it was tarnished, and it wasn't tarnished. It had patina, but not in a good way. So I wasn't sure about it. But it's solid copper. It's a heavy tray. And when I looked it up, it's by Princess House, and they go for a good money. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And I did use some copper cleaner, but then I noticed it was only cleaning in some spots because it has some kind of a coating on it. You know, they put some clear coating. So that's why the patina wasn't nice. I don't know if you know what I mean, but the back is not, I didn't clean the back, but the back it doesn't have that film on it. So it has a nice patina. But anyways, I had to use acetone to get it off, and then I used the polish, and now it's like shiny new. So anyways, that I'm probably gonna list on my Etsy shop. And then I got this. It's a bellows. It's funny because the gal, she just brought it out, but she was telling one of her co-workers, she goes, oh, this is a bellows. Do you know what a bellows is? And he had no idea. She goes, you don't know what a bellows is? But I'm not crazy about the white color, but that's the color it came in. And somebody wrote, it has a sticker that says made in France, and they just typed that on there. So, yeah, it does have some damage on it, but this is all leather, like soft suede, not suede. It's like, what do they call that? Buckskin, maybe? I should ask my husband who's right here. It's like really soft leather. I can't, it's, I call that buckskin, or I don't know. But anyways, look at all the little rivets on there, or little nails. Now it does have damage. It's looks like a dog got a hold of it and was chewing on it. But I think it could be sanded down a little bit. I don't know. I still think it's great. I will be selling. I did pay up for this, so I hope I can make a little bit of a profit on it. But I couldn't just leave it, you know? So anyways, I did get that. What else did I get? I got this blanket. I think it's wool, but I'm not sure. There's this tag on it. It says Feldcrest, which is a good brand. But it doesn't say that it's wool, so I don't know. It feels like wool. I am going to try to wash it. It probably doesn't need washing, but I like to wash blankets when I get them. You don't know. You just don't know about blankets. But anyways, let me see. It does say it is washable. I'm trying to find the tag on this. It's really nice. It's like a throw blanket. It's really soft. I'm pretty sure it is wool. It says Feldcrest, and you can wash it in warm water and even put it in the dryer, you know. It has washing instructions. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out after I wash it. So it was a pretty good price. I was going to list that maybe on Poshmark. And then I got this. We don't have chickens anymore, but I love these little egg baskets. A nice wire egg basket. He just put that on the shelf too, and I grabbed it. So it was a good day to be there, let me tell you. And I would have spent a longer day, but my granddaughter was homesick. And so yeah, she called me. She says, when are you coming home? I said, well, pretty soon. I just stopped at Goodwill real quick. And after I talked to her is when they brought the carts out. So that she called me, where are you? It was like an hour later, and I was in line, but she said, you said you were on your way out an hour ago. I said, I know, honey, but I'm coming. She's 14, so I mean, she could take care of herself. But anyways, so I did pick that up. Oh my gosh. What else did I get? I don't remember. Some of this is like Really nothing to write home about. I picked this up. I thought it was unusual, and I looked it up, and they actually sell for around $20. I guess they were like little gifts that were given on airlines. This says our adventure begins. I don't know what airline gave these out, but they're a little metal bottle opener. So I don't know if they were at the airport or I'm not really sure. It has like a little map in the background, and I can't tell what the map is of. I almost think it's France, but I'm not sure. I'd have to take it out and see. So I picked that up. And then this was just some random thing I got. And I got it for one item. I probably paid more than I should have. So let's see what's in here. Nothing really interesting, nothing for resale. Just stuff for my own use. There was some clear thumbtacks in there. There was, I don't know what this is. It says a 3-hole punch. I don't know what that is. I have to, what is this? Might be, no, it's not a 3-hole punch. What is this? It's not what it says it is. I don't think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this goes in there. Oh, I still don't really know. I'm acting like I do. I guess it is a 3-hole punch. And this must be what you use. I really don't know. These are like plastic, like acrylic. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know what you don't know. But I got that. That was in the bag. And then this, a little, what is this? I don't even know. Oh, interesting. Oh, what is this? Now this is interesting. I don't know what it is. It looks like, what the heck? It doesn't say what this is. There's nothing on here that says. It almost looks like little, these are lenses. Fisheye lens, what? For digital cameras, mobile phones. Oh, wow. That is interesting. Does anybody know about these? It's by Venyon. Well, I have to look that up. It's got a little clip. Maybe this you put, oh, I bet you put the lens. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, there's like 4 little lenses in here. A little cleaning cloth. That's cool. So I think I got my money's worth. For sure, I paid $2.99 for that. Less 20%. And we don't, they don't tax here at our Goodwill. Now, it's weird because Savers does. Savers charges tax, but that doesn't. It looked like somebody was trying to sell this at a yard sale. These are little hooks with like little alligator clips. And I have a project for this. And I'm hoping it's going to work. I have this bottle that is meant for an incense burner. And hopefully that's going to work. I don't know. We'll see. You put the little hook over the bottle opening, and then you clip the stick incense in there, and you burn it, and then there's holes in the bottle. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see if it works. What else did I get? Want to break anything? I only got one of these. Transferware, pink transferware. That was $1.99. Because yeah, they had a bigger bowl, another one like this, but they're all chipped up. I don't think they're very old because it does say dishwasher and microwave safe. It could be from the 70s. I think, when did microwaves come out? 70s, 80s? It's Royal Art, made in Staffordshire, England. But I'm really getting into transferware. And this is like a pinkish red color. It's really pretty. But it was only one bowl, so I'll probably, I don't know. I have to see what they go for and maybe list it. And the gal, when I asked her, can I pick from the cart? Because sometimes they don't let you. Sometimes they do, sometimes they, it depends who it is. She goes, yeah, but just if you could just wait. She said, because it's kind of dangerous right now, because they were full. They have like these little bins in there on the shelves. They probably have like 2, 4, 6 bins, I want to say. and they were loaded. So she said, if you could wait till they, we unload them a little bit. But I got 2 copper cups, and these sell pretty well. They go for like $20, $30 a piece. So I did pick those up, and they're good. They're nice solid copper. They have brass handles. So pick those up. And then, oh, I got this. It doesn't have its lid. It's a little sugar bowl, I think. It's missing its lid. But I thought this would be adorable as just put a little faux succulent in there. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or sell it, but I thought it'd make a nice little planter. So, and it was, well, it was probably more than I should have paid. It was $2.99, but I don't know. I still, it's what would you call that? Red. Oh my gosh, redware. It's called redware. So I do have a little bit of a chicken collection that I was slowly selling off, but I might keep this and put a little succulent in there. I like that. And then what else? I think I have one more breakable. This is Studio Pottery. And I thought this was just an unusual shape. It's not signed though. I really wish they would have signed it. I didn't take all the tape off. I taped it together. I tried to look at it, make sure there was no chips. You never know when things are taped together if there's chips. You have to be really careful because sometimes the paint will take off the finish. But look at this. No, I don't see any chips or cracks on it. It has like a little bit, it's very crudely made, It could have been maybe a student, but I love it. So I'm thinking it was a slab pottery where they roll out the clay and then they imprint something on there. I love the glaze. I love the color. So cool. And they pieced it together. I love this. I might list that on my Etsy shop. See how it goes. But there's no signature, which I'm kind of bummed about that. But anyways, and it's that white clay. But yeah, so I thought it was really cute. Like I said, I love the finish, the glaze, beautiful colors. And is that it? I did get some clothes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I did get something else. I had to go get it. This I thought was unusual. I thought it was a little bank at first, but I think it's a card holder, I think. I don't know what else it would be. But I love these little horses. What do they call them? A Etruscan or I don't know. But it's a different kind of horse. But it has a little slit in there. So I'm thinking it's for a card. Let me see. Yeah, you probably put like a little card in there. You know, I don't know what else you would put in there. But yeah, so I picked that up. Will I get a lot of money for it? Probably not. And then I did pick up some lace, or it's not really lace. It's kind of like a tulle, but it has little dots on it. And I'm going to use this for my junk journaling. So that was 99 cents. So you can't get wrong on that. So I see people use these in their junk journal. So that's what I'm going to use that for when I get back to doing my junk journaling. I do have another channel, Picasocat Gets Creative, where I show you, I have some craft alongs, some little kind of tutorials, not really, but gives you an idea of how to make certain journals. And then I got this table runner. It's that, I'm gonna try to, I had to wash this, some very light stains on it, but it's that Battenberg, I believe they call it. I love that. Look, it is a table runner, very pretty. I wish I had the kind of house that this would go in, but it really doesn't. But yeah, there's some kind of a big stain right there. So I'm gonna, oh, it might be wax. Uh-oh, I think it's wax. I think what I'll have to do is get like a warm iron and then, or hot boiling water might work. Anybody have suggestions on how to get wax out? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's really stiff. It could just be a stain, but it's hard to tell. But anyways, I think that was the last thing I got. And then I got 2 shirts for myself, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So anyway, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got 2 more things, or 1 more item. Now these, I probably paid too much for these. I don't know. They were $6 each. I really wish that they would pair them together because they obviously go together, but they are lead crystal candle holders, and they're flowers or tulips. Aren't they beautiful? I couldn't leave them. I just couldn't. So they were $12 less 20%. So what does that make it? 12. My math skills aren't very good. 12, 120, like $2.40 off. So I paid what, like $10 for them. But they do sell for, you know, $25, $30, sometimes more. I'm going to clean them up and I'm going to list these on Etsy. So be on the lookout for those, for that. Maybe before I post this video, if I can get those listed before this video goes out, I'll put the Etsy link down below. So if you're interested in these. So I have to get busy. I have to get motivated and busy. And is that it? I think that was everything. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, put in horse. The word is horse. Horse, horse. He's cute. He's a cutie pie. It's very different. I like different. I always say that. I like different. It's kind of mid-century modern. And I don't know, is mid-century modern a thing anymore? Is it in the past? I heard that boho is kind of going away, but I don't know. I think people like what they like. And, you know, I think if they're boho, they might stick to boho. I'm kind of eclectic. I have everything. I have boho. I don't really have a lot of mid-century modern. I have some antique-y looking things. I don't do a lot of kitsch. I don't know what my style is. I will just say eclectic. It's a little bit of everything. So anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscriptions are free. Comments always help my channel. And please hit the thumbs up. It only takes a second. Just hit it once. That really helps my channel too. I hope I see you Sunday. Otherwise, I'll probably see you around in the chats. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video.